while. I haven't been here in a long time. Hasn't changed too much. I think this is new. It's probably been here for a long time. So the last time I played was back in 2020. Toward the end. Just before, I think just before or just after Shadowkeep came out. Well, Shadowkeep I think was 2019. But yeah, there was some like big expansion. Wow, the city looks better. It actually looks built. And yeah, the amount of people that are on Steam right now concurrently are 166,000. Like the player count today just absolutely spiked. And the answer has been there for Bungie even while they were independent from Activision and before they were bought by Sony, to actually just make Destiny 3. That was the path forward. That's what the player base wanted. Maybe they wanted to try something else, but what makes Destiny so special is the development of the story, the creation of it all, and you get to experience it. That's the haptic feeling that Marathon is missing. And they could have made Marathon that way, but again, they chose not to. And so, well, they have what they have. Players have rejected Marathon. Even the free-to-play weekend, it's not quite over. Today's the 9th. You can do the free-to-play weekend on Marathon through the 11th, but player base is already severely dropping off from what it was. It's cut in half at this point, and there's still a couple days left. So even the free-to-play people and people that have been playing, and it's just a frustrating thing. Because, this is really common for publishers, is to do the opposite, to do what they think is going to make money, instead of just focusing on making the players happy. And that's what should be done. Because, again, games are for the players. They're not for the publisher. They're not for the company. They're not for the journalists. They're not for the modern audience. None of that really factors in. It's just making a game for people to have fun. That's the point. And everything else is secondary or not even part of the equation. If you can make a game fun, if you can make it engaging, you'll find an audience. Your budget should match what your audience is. And this is just really cool to see. I haven't seen this in like 6 years. And I quit playing because of what Bungie was doing when they were independent, with making everything so focused on microtransactions and getting us to spend more money and breaking up the expansions and stuff. And that was actually before they were sunsetting things and taking things away, because they said that the game was too big. So I quit even before that. And when I heard that they were taking things away that players were paying for, I couldn't agree with that, and I never will. Once you pay for something, it should be yours. Yeah, even now, this game, it's 165 gigs. It's pretty big. But it's just cool to be here. It's just really cool to see this. And I actually have my kids watching. They've never seen this before, because I played this before, pretty much before they were born. And they're just, even them, they're just in awe. They're absolutely silent. They're 6 and 3. And yeah, they're just absolutely silent, just watching, just taking it all in. And there's just something special about Destiny. There's something awe-inspiring with it all. But yeah, it's just sad that we've come to this point, and too, a lot of the player base on Destiny is quit, and they're kind of, I think, coming basically to just say a farewell, to just know that it's ultimately going to be done. And some people will probably play for a while, but there's a reason why the player base quit. So anyway, I just wanted to see this. I just wanted to share my thoughts as I have them. And I don't think it's possible ultimately for Bungie to survive. They've just made the wrong decisions. They've done the and they got to live in the bed that they made, and that's brutal. That's frustrating. So anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts as I had them, folks. And yeah, as the sun sets, it's It's just a piece of gaming that was really special for tens of millions of players. And you know, it's not just Destiny. There's a lot of others too, like World of Warcraft or Call of Duty or Ubisoft games, or like what EA used to be, what Borderlands used to be. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that have just completely just failed. So, and just you know, it's all been about the money, the corporate feel, and games just need to be games again. They just need to be built for the player, and you're not trying to just cater to everybody, but cater to a specific audience and build that loyalty base. And yeah, companies will make all the money that they need as long as they keep consumers first, just like what Steam does. So with that, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one.